Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video. Here we're going to be exploring a magical and rare gem called Tanzanite. Tanzanite is part of the Zoisite family, a group of crystals that encourages you to lighten up and to just enjoy life more. It comes in a range of colours, most commonly green, and green Zoisite encourages you to open your heart, to feel the love for everyone around you and to share that love. It also comes in a pink colour. Now pink Zoisite is most commonly called thalite. I call this the Bal Chicka Wow Wow crystal because it brings out that real femme fatale or Don Juan energy. It encourages you to be more playful and more flirtatious, so it's really good to take on first dates or whenever you need to put your best foot forward. However, the star of the show today is Tanzanite, this beautiful indigo blue version of Zoisite. It was originally found in 1967 at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, and this is the only place in the world where it's found. Now when you're working with Tanzanite, the first effects you may have is that it tends to slow you down. And what this is encouraging you to do is to not work so hard. It's sometimes called the workaholic stone. So people that tend to work too much or to work for themselves and not take time out to spend time with their family and to give attention to other parts of their family, this is a really nice crystal to work with. Keep it on your desk or wear it to encourage you to put down the laptop and the pen and get out there and enjoy life. As you start to slow down with the Tanzanite, you can then start to reevaluate what's actually important in your life and remember that again. So then it helps to put you on your life purpose, focusing on what's really important to you and not just sitting there working for an income. As you start to slow down with Tanzanite, it helps to open up your intuition. It's a really nice crystal to meditate with, actually holding it to your third eye or wearing a headband and actually having it pinned there. You can visualize a nice indigo colored ball, and this helps to stimulate the third eye chakra, which if it's not working too well or if it's underactive, you may start to find that you're not really understanding what's happening around you, both intuition wise and in your life. So this helps to stimulate that, increasing your intuition and your wisdom. A really nice way to use Tanzanite is to take it outside in nature. Just find a quiet place and rest or meditate. It allows you to connect with the knowledge of the local area and also understand the indigenous teachings of that area as well. A word of warning whenever working with Tanzanite though, it can be one that's not recommended to use late at night. Because it opens up the third eye and brings in new guidance and wisdom, you can actually find yourself laying in bed with all these ideas still rushing in. So I tend to take my Tanzanite off or take it away from me about 2 to 3 hours before I go to bed. So before you start working with your Tanzanite, you're going to want to cleanse it. Now for Tanzanite, I like to use 2 different techniques. If I'm using it for intuition and psychic abilities, then I place it under the full moon. However, if you're using your Tanzanite to bring balance back to your life and make sure that you're giving fair attention to each aspect of your life, then I like to use water. So use a nice natural source of water, like this stream that we're at right now, and simply place the Tanzanite in the water and leave it there for as long as you can. When working with Tanzanite, you also may want to work with a few other energies as well. First of all, connect with your cat guide. Cats are renowned for teaching us to find things that are hidden or unknown. That is why witches in the past were depicted or always had cats as their familiars. Cat will teach you how to find out knowledge that you were unaware of in the past and to find new and unheard of talents that you never suspected you had. You can also connect with the cat-headed goddess from Egypt, Bast, who will teach you about sensuality, pleasure and the importance of family. Close lessons to what Tanzanite guides you on learning as well. Plants, such as sandalwood and amyris, which smells just like sandalwood, can help to ground you while opening up your intuition, and diffusing those oils or burning those incenses can also help you when working with Tanzanite. Finally, you want to connect with the Archangel Jeremiel. Jeremiel is associated with receiving clear visions or guidance, and also connecting with wisdom in dreams. So if you want to have that guidance, pray to Jeremiel holding the Tanzanite just before you go to sleep, and may those clear visions come to you. Tanzanite has the ability to bring much powerful change into your life. So live with Tanzanite, work with Tanzanite, play with Tanzanite, and may great changes come into your life. I hope you found a new love for this crystal and you enjoy working with it more. I'd love to hear about your experiences with Tanzanite by leaving them in the comments section below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this Crystal Connection video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.